the iMed research. They have won the toss and they will be batting first versus the Innov MRR. As I've mentioned before, it's the iMed research. Yesterday at the other ground, they have had a very resounding victory. But Innov MRR, on the back of a 10-wicket loss yesterday, they'll have to regroup. And I'm sure the men in Sky Blue, they have done their homework very well. They must have seen previously of what happened in the previous ground. But this is a different venue, very adjacent to the other ground, where they have played their respective matches yesterday. iMed research played between late evening and the night match, but Innov MRR, they have played absolutely under the floodlights. So they must be very aware of this condition. But again, let's remember that was on a different day, that was a different ground. And I'm sure today they would be just trying to just get the total into very restrictive mode, I'm sure, and then they will try and get those days going, get those initial points into this prestigious market research league, market research cricket league, I would say. Let's not forget the game that you're here for. We're just minutes away from the first ball to be bowled here at this gorgeous venue of the Sports Cube Center of Excellence here in Gurgaon in Haryana. We have already had a very a friendly man, Mr. Ratan Singh, just sitting nearby. Let me tell everyone, he is a very close friend of former India cricketer, Mr. Gursaran Singh. So, welcome him because he has played several matches. He has been playing cricket since more than 35, 40 years. That's what I have said. He's got all his family here. So, it's such a nice talking. So, thank you so much, Mr. Ratan Singh. Yes, a huge round of applause for him also because he has been such a good figure. But we're all set here. The officials are there. The fielders have taken their respective positions. The batters are also ready. Bowler name, please. Bowler name. So Harit has the ball. He'll be bowling over the wicket to the batter. We'll be getting the names very soon. That's good to see. Just few minutes away from the clock to tick by 8 p.m. here. So we're expecting a very good match. Again, to give you the toss update, it's iMed Research. The man in orange and blue, they have won the toss and have elected to first. The signal from the umpire to get the match underway. And it's the Innov MRR. We have to try and restrict the total to as minimum as possible. Scorer, digital scorer. Scorer कहाँ पे है? Scorer. भैया इधर आ जाओ. Here's the first ball over there. Drifting down the leg side. The onset first run on the board immediately for iMed Research. And as I mentioned yesterday, I don't want to get it recollected, but we had some wonderful and fascinating contest, bat and ball. And we had some runouts also. It looks very ugly, so I hope the communication is loud and clear. Thankfully, you don't have the crowd like we do have in the ongoing Indian Premier League, the IPL. We had two double headers today on a Sunday. Over pitch ball, and it's a nice drive, pitching right between the point and cover region for a single towards a deep sweeper. So back-to-back runs here to start off the proceedings here for the iMed Research. I just had a word with one of the players, and they said, yes, as the name suggests, we have done research very clearly. Hopefully, keep on coming. Drifting down the leg side. It's a yes and no, but well fielded again. That's what you need, isn't it, early on to give your support to your bowlers. It will be very much in the fray. I won't say there is any due factor in here. It's the onset of the summer. But yesterday we had the strong wind blowing. But today we actually don't have any hint of that movement. The better delivery, much better delivery again. the onus was on the striker to get of the strike. Again, it's a no. Here it is very loud and clear. And still inside the power play, the fielders inside the 30th circle will be hinting to move forward. Two without loss. Of winning the toss. To go and feel for. The little shot this time, ample of time for him to nudge it gracefully towards a square leg for a single. So it's three without. Goal. Catch it is the call. It's one run towards mid off to finish up the over.
Ball on him, please. Ball on him, please.
Bhagwan. Second over. Over pitch. Look at the cover. Well fielded. What a fielding. That's what you need. Bring it right. And it's over. The previous one also. This is the onset of the second over. That's what you need. This was flush. The outfield is good. You know there are runs in the offering. The full toss. It's good beyond the wicket keeper. Almost had their man. Could have probably hit more through the cover. There is a Kia car by the car number 2718, which is standing outside. It's blocking the other cars at the parking lot. At the other venue, Kia 2718 car that needs to be removed because it's blocking the other car. Kia vehicle number 2718. It's at the other venue. Outside off stump. The wicket keeper is now up to the stump. So it's clear from Innov MRR that they are on the top now with the bowling. They haven't offered too much to the batters, but it's still a very good batting track to go on. They've seen the ball is coming to the bat also. I don't action is a fuller delivery, drives and drives very carefully for a single. And again, hint of swing is still a very new ball. And look at his action; it almost seems like Lasit Malinga with his almost side on action. Already have Chennai Super Kings, Pathirana. Also. The full toss this time, carefully drives, but straight to the man at point. Beat of a fumble will allow them to cross numbers for a single. The iMed result still been there. And that's also the end of the over. Two overs, 7 without loss for the iMed reserve. Oh, what a good hit this is. What a good shot this is towards the third man region. And that's the first boundary for the Innov MRR. The score goes into double figures now, 11 without loss. So, just an announcement again. If it's not been taken out, Kia Motors, vehicle number 2718. That's at the other ground. Already left? Okay, thank you so much. Over in the third drive, carefully driven towards the gully region this time. Same field who have done very well over the previous one, first ball. So the charge is very on, looking very different. Well, a one, it's a thick outside edge, well fielded again. That's been the highlight today in this the 3 overs. They have been absolutely on the mark with the field. And I was mentioning yesterday versus the Tilona Titans. It was not a very good evening, but today they are looking to be a different unit. They're playing with very different intentions. The impact has been very clear. You can see on the board. Those are the back which just punches it around the corner, back past the square leg. Has it gone all the way for 4? Yes, it does. What a good timing this is. This is smart cricket. It's not hit very hard, but it's all about the timing. Impeccable timing on the onside. And back pass for a very good boundary. The second one for the iMed research. Yes, very proud of the king. Drive towards the third man and placed strategically very well there. If you pull out the wagon wheel of these 3 overs, you'll see. And after 3 overs, it's 18 without loss. We have a change in bowling now. It is Yogesh with the ball. All the 10 wickets intact. iMed research. And also the wicket keeper up to the top, very near to the back. And there we go. It's a good shot all over. Oh, this is good. They already had 2 boundaries. Now make it the third one. But this is much more quicker than the previous 2-1. And slashed very hard. Right between the backward point and the third man for a handsome boundary. Wait for the ball. Right towards the third man. Timing has been really good. You can hear the sound when it hits the sweet spot. 3 boundaries already. Make it now 23 without loss. They should be hoping that this definitely continues. Then again, to the pitch of the delivery. That's what both the batsmen are doing. They should be continuing the chart. And again, that not only the timing, that will also tell you that good this is a pitch to bat on. captain. We couldn't have the thought from the captain because I didn't have the reach from the mic to tell all the story. Oh, this is good. This is even better. And the catch. Oh, dropped him. From this angle, I thought it was going all the way, but it was more squarer. The fielder did make some good grounds, and he was almost stepping up to take the first catch and could have been the first wicket for Innov MRR. It's a drop catch, all right, but I feel like it gave us 80 of a brownie points for him for all the effort that he has done. So we need this good commitment on the field, but not all is lost. They have done absolutely well today. The fielding has been much better than yesterday, I would say. With just a single to the board. And waits for that ball, cuts it to the same fielder who couldn't get his hands on to that catch. Don't say drop catch, it's like a crying word. I would say he made very well, so well done for the fielder. So I'm sure he can forget about that very quickly because these are very initial days in the power play. So there's some good time now left in this match in the first inning. The good grounds to cover. Over pitch, good ball. Look at that, right in the block hole. This could be a quick single, and he does very well. The throw at the striker's end. This is nice. Again, very good communication between the opening batters. That will also bring up the end of the over. And it's 27 without loss after 4 overs. One of those deliveries which are really fuller from the slip. That's a wide pitch. One of the rare ones we are seeing today. Bowling has been good. Much tighter than you have seen versus the two captains yesterday at the venue. Better, much quicker. This is still slower than the previous one. Yeah, you can look at how steady the fits are. Look at how quickly they have covered the 22 yards. They have made so much of pressure on that field at extra cover. And again, another quick run. Back-to-back quick runs. One in the previous one and now in this over. So this is very nice tight call. And they have eventually confirmed themselves that if they can keep on doing this, it's not only the boundaries, but also the singles can come so easily for them. That's why they are one of the most tighter opposition. And place it right straight to the stump. Those are broken. We've seen bowls yesterday, but this is off the bat, and thankfully the non-striker was inside the popping crease. I remember one of the run out of the ongoing IPL was a disaster that was at the non-striker to get out. That is something we really don't want. Better delivery. That slinging action, what it will do is it will allow the ball not only to skid off the surface, but also it will allow that to move a bit. And that's why that wicket keeper, when he's standing up to the stump, is very important position. That's why he's doing such a good job behind the stump, the wicket keeper. Better this time. He flunks onto it. It's gone all the way. It's going so quickly. That fielder is a lone ranger, but he is at the short mid-wicket region and has absolute no chance because the timing was impeccable and all the way towards between cow corner and long on for another handsome boundary. Score now goes on to the 30s for the iMed research. Better that might just be a white. He's a white. And the umpires in question today, the match officials, the man who matters the most, the man in red and black, Mr. Harpreet Singh and Mr. Preetham, the match officials today in the done very well. Of the thing, not much of pressure at the moment, but I'm sure in the moments of the game, that's when their skills will be tested for both the officials, Mr. Harpreet Singh and Mr. Preetham, the match officials today. That's when the real test comes. That's when the shots come in. So, an appeal, huge appeal. As soon as I was telling about the pressure on the match officials, here comes the first question from the Innov MRR, and now a sea of sky blue. Are you going upstairs? Are you going somewhere to use the technology? We have the assistant. There you go. We're going the first assistant. So match officials immediately in question. There you go. The signal coming in from fire, and will be what it percent from here.
Not out.
So there you go. That's what you heard, Mr. Vinay Kumar. Here. With that not out, it's also the end of the over. 5 overs, 35 without loss for iMed Research.
Ball on him, please.
Thank you for bringing those beautiful pictures. Better, much better. Lower through the air. For a moment, I thought he'll be flicking it through. Defends it, gives it good respect to the bowler. Good ball. Look at that. Look at that. How it's coming inwards. A quick single also. Quick single. That's been also again. Point. 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 Dot top. Bit in the air, but also will find the gap between point and gully for a single. Are they going for the second one? This is so good running. Immediately the call was for the second one. It's all about the eye connection. It's all about the call. Call it hard because the rest of the fielders will also be under pressure. You need the back. They have done absolutely well to keep the pressure intact. All the 10 wickets intact. Mind you, hardly given any chance. Just a small bit of chance in the last ball of the previous over, but apart from that, there has been nothing given away from iMed Research today. Not to add to the pressure to the opening batter. Again, you can see no rush of blood, but good fielding, very good fielding at the gully position. It's been also one of the busy area for Innov MRR today evening, but it's good to see they are not getting anything very easily despite the boundaries. We haven't had seen any sixes as yet. That will probably also tell you that they have done very well. cut very strongly. I thought there was a dive coming. There's nothing to see at the moment. And they reflect back yesterday or the other venue. I don't know what's the stats hold up at this venue, but the other one we had seen so much of action. Very good bounce. Ball. Squaring up the batsman this time again. It was the point region for a single. They have been milking the runs even more so oftenly, keeping all the field aware and also awake, I would say. No honeymoon period in cricket, especially when the T20 format close to the end of the 6 overs. The power play is done, and it's 40 without loss for the iMed. 41 without loss in 6 overs for the iMed reserve. Remember, they've elected to bat first after winning the toss today. On the back of a win, during the post-match presentation ceremony at the other venue, did you do a good research and that reflection of the win yesterday? Continue to chart today. How much they believe. I don't know how much of them are superstitious of probably being on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. But it's all about the cricket that matters. Different cricketers doing different formations, isn't it? Just putting on left foot forward or your right foot forward, playing on certain days, playing on certain times of the day. But Sunday is always a fun day. We have double headers in the IPL. It's the Rajasthan Royals playing versus the Chennai. It's Guwahati in Assam. So coincidentally, my hometown. Chennai on the back of a loss versus also Rajasthan Royals. They haven't opened at all. 2 back-to-back losses for them. It's their last home match for Rajasthan Royals today. But back here at the Sports Cube, here in Center of Excellence, we have got the 10 minutes. And he will start off with a no ball. Probably we'll be seeing the first free hit of the evening. Spinner in place. It's a good way to start off the proceedings for him. And he goes absolutely straight. Bound. So it hasn't produced too much. Could be only around a free hit. Just a single. And not much of a turn. Or can you believe? I seriously thought that the ball was somewhere in that cover region, but it came so quickly across the surface. It's a boundary. We all even it's a boundary. We should bring up some music. The ball, he could do about that. And sometimes when you loop up the ball too much, you keep on waiting for ages. You wait for eternity for the ball to come out. Not much of an inspiration that will be having probably from the late Shane Warne. Because Shane Warne is more of a wrist spinner. He looks more like a finger spinner. Good, he's not afraid to spin, to flick the ball, but good fielding. This is an absolute class of a fielding there. Look at the tip cover fielder. waiting and just sliding through. This is so good feeling. This is what is exactly required. And you think the third we at the gully position cover. This is nice. This is brief cricket. That's what you exactly need for a bowler. With the ball to getting very late into the crease and very deep to play the touch shot because he's actually putting the traffic and a flight also. That sometimes makes it even difficult for the batsman. Fighting again, wanting to go down, but all the way along the carpet. The first run is very hard. They are shipping for the second one, but again, good feeling. That's why it's been restricted for just a single. That will bring also the over. 7 overs and the 50 has also come up. 50 without loss for the iMed research. Another spinner progress here for the innovation. You'll be believing that the innovation keeps on coming for the Innovate Emma. We've already seen how they've been rotating the bowlers, getting back-to-back spinners now in tandem. Waits for the ball and pulls it away. Again, for a single towards the cow corner. Are they going for the second? They are thinking for the second one. But again, you can see how the running has been so quick. This is good and never easy, let me tell you. Because it is not very hot. But again, when you wear those equipment, the back. Deep down the ground, it's in the air. This could be a chance. This could be a chance. Oh, it could have been a wonderful catch from number 9. They have picked up a couple of runs. This is the second time goes down begging for Innovate MR. Hemant, number 9, from where I'm doing my commentary. But he has also done very well. It's not easy to keep up the ground to the pace of the ball. The ball, the previous ball. Thinking for the second one again, restricted for a single. Regular first single, then a couple of runs. When a chance was there and long off. Single coming in for iMed research. So not a moment where probably it's going in a direction where they're struggling. The bowling has been also very good. I won't say strong, but it's good. They've not been able to make them free up now. We haven't seen a single six. That also will tell you that Innovate MR have done well their homework. Yesterday it was the Luna. The one, it's an appeal. It's an appeal. And the nod also comes from the umpire. Look at the celebration. And it means so much for the man in sky blue. So iMed research to lose their first wicket. That's a good ball. It's skidded off the surface and appeal. Umpire says, yeah, you have persuaded enough. I can give you OUT. So, the opening partnership has been broken. Name the wicketkeeper. Wicketkeeper name. Jatin. Jatin. The score 54 for 1 with a ball remaining in the 8th over for iMed Research. Batsman, please, batsman, Shivam, Shivam. So Shivam is the new batsman. Got a good wicket. This is one wicket, two also. But a good breakthrough. Immediately goes for the slog. It's a nice sweep right on the top of the ball towards the deep square. It's good to get off the mark in a very good ball. You have lost your partner. But it's also the over gone. 8 overs, 55 for 1. Wicket. Long on. Going for the chance despite losing the opening competition. Takil. The full toss, he pulls it away. There's no one protecting the boundary. A boundary has come probably after 3 overs. That should ease out not much of a pressure on research despite losing a wicket, but a boundary will give them needed impetus to the score. Now make it 60 for 1 for the iMed Research. Time going much squarer. There is the deployment of the field. You can see there's a field between the top and the reason was because of the boundary being put. It was break the field also. Gives it a full toss. The fielder is there. Bisects right between the long on and the deep wicket fielder. The short stuff again. Bit of a fumble. They're going for the second one. Are they going for the third one? Is this run number 3? Actually, there's the third one. Ball. It's a good ball. Look at that delivery. An appeal is there. What has transpired in the middle? It's a good went right behind to that ball and take inside it. Nine overs bowled. It's 67 for 1 on the board for the iMed. Score of Rajasthan Royals playing very well today at the home net, 134 for 4. Super King. Ball. Ball. Time. Jersey number 7. What do we call? This could be quick thing. Yes, it is. The reason I mentioned jersey number 7 on the ballers jersey is because it's Thala for a reason. MS Dhoni, Mahendra Singh Dhoni for the Chennai Super King. The man with quick reflexes. Don't forget the stomping he did versus the Bangalore. Look at the run. The fielding is good, but let's not forget the way they have been running between the wickets. Research, they've been doing it right from the very first ball today. They've kept the pressure. They've lost the wicket, no doubt. But they have started off the precedent so well. For the rest of the batters to come in and just play the natural game. Rome again almost batting on the fourth stump, not just towards the gully region for a quick six. So hat-trick of quick sixes here, not allowing the ball to settle. Number 7 again. Dhoni, what a quick stump it was versus Bangalore at just 0.16 seconds. That's how quick he is. At 43, he is not getting any answer. But he is such a good cricketer. See? And that's a good shot. As we have mentioned about wicket keeping, the batsman says, don't forget about my batsmanship. Oh, what a good boundary this is. Probably not has gone towards the longest part of the boundary, but no worries, it's boundary the over. After 10 overs, 78 for 1 for the iMed research.
बैट पहन के अंदर ना जाएं।
Sachin with that music, the god of cricket, Sachin Tendulkar. We are going to come back to the second phase of the first inning. 10 overs done. I'll be probably now we are going to have a change in 10 overs from this side, from where we are doing the commentary. 10 overs from the other end. The blow is bowler. 10 overs, 78 for 1 for the research. Remember, they have chosen to bat first today. The Innov MRR. And it was going for the sweep immediately. He saw it getting tossed up above his eye line. Just thought, why not do something different? Why not just get on top? But thankfully for him, almost. But it's never easy for the wicket keeper, even if you're standing a little behind, because when the ball hits the top portion of your bat, the speed gets not only double, it gets triple. Goes for the wrist, going for the first one very quickly. Are they going for the second one? The call is for the second and acknowledges very well by both the batsmen. This has been such a brilliant hallmark of the play today, and they are doing it time and time again, keeping the fielders alert. This is wonderful. This is very brilliant. That's what your fielding, your coach. I don't know the management who's exactly the fielding does, but he will be a very happy person. Some grounds created, and look at the slash of the bat. Not only has slashed it hard, but he has curved his bat to an appropriate direction, to a region when there has been no fielder deployed, and 4 runs for him towards the backward deep point region. It is straight down the ground this time. Almost an over pitch delivery. They're going again for the second one. The impetus is on the field. By the time the ball comes back in action towards the wicket keeper, again a couple of runs has been chosen. Couple of runs, then a boundary, then a couple of runs straight on the ground. And that square of the bowlers to get zero into it. Goes down the leg side, he'll climb, there's a fielder. Oh! Touches his fingers and goes all the way. And that's the first six of the evening. And from the blade of IMR Research, they are actually now putting it all the way through. Let the research come in all the way, and they now have to do the search. They can put the re somewhere else and search for the ball, because this has been absolute good clean heating. These are not log over. Remember, we have had the leftover there, but already on the chart. They can do it. We can for the iMed research. They have already now put the right direction. Keeping down the wicket, making it into a full toss and drives it all the way. Has they found the fan? No. Very well done to get the ball when time. Throw it away. Every ball that ball, they have put on the start, put the accelerator, both his batsmen. And after 11 overs, research 94 for 1. Did well for a single. Very well. Five away from the triple figure mark. Now the iMed research. Back to the bowler. Probably just the inches away from a cotton ball gun. I'm getting blindfolded because I'm doing my competition. The batsman. For me, it's the straight line. This is well. This is in the air. Yes, this is a chance. No, will fall in no man's land. Back of and long of range. So again, a single. It's a calculated risk. They can take the risk because they know for sure there are other batters also waiting in the wing. But they don't want to side and the field getting business. Every ball is now producing run, which is something the captain now again have to think his strategy. They've got a wicket all right, but now this partnership is growing heavier. The flash is on. He'll need to dig it out very soon. Just been no ball, but it clears the field over cover and over and towards the extra cover region for four. This is good cricket. Knowing where your fielders are, calculate yourself, start the ground, make it into a full toss, glide it all the way. That's simple as cricket, as you'll see. And the 100 has also come up for the iMed research now. And this has come very good quick time, just within 12 overs. Into a full toss this time. This is it. It's one of the rare occasions you'll see batsmen missing a shot. They've been connecting it very well. And after 12 overs, it's 1-0-1 for one for the iMed research. Eight overs remaining. 1-0-1 for one. They're well and truly on the way. Make it 0-2 for one. Now with the single side. Well and truly, I was about to say. 170, 180. He scores also in the other ground. Figure also today. Some inch of a movement in there, not exactly to the pitch of the delivery. It was a slower one, getting committed to the stroke. But thankfully for the batsman, it fell up in a zone where there was no fielder. So another single coming up. 1-0-3 for one. Now for the iMed research. A good shot, very good shot, and well calculated, right to the dugout of iMed research. And it's Jay Kashyap. Remember the name. Yesterday also he played so well. And now He is on to 65 or 40. Another brilliant half century. Play again. Heavily supported by Shivam Tyagi. And now with the boundary, the partnership also goes up to 50. 53 not out partnership. Just 26 deliveries. So quickly, just blink your eye and you'll be missing out some fascinating action between both his batters. The offside, missing straight to the safe gloves of the wicket keeper. Other than a very good strike rate at the moment at 8.4. The projected score is around 170. Still believe that the partnership runs mastering so strongly over 180. It is was a call, just one bounce ahead. Also there at the non-striker. 2 runs. An overthrow from the fielder. An extra cover. For 60. And look at how well he glides the ball. And do I say this is a crime? He did so well to keep himself composed to stop the ball. Only the fraction of a second got distracted. I don't know why, how, but it's a boundary for iMed research to finish up the over. The 30 overs is 1-1-3 for 1. So 1-1-3 for 1. 7 overs remain. Remember earlier on, it was iMed research who won the top selected first. This is the Innov MRR, the man sky blue. Full toss. First was longer. They might having sky blue, but under this dark, the floodlights are still there. It is artificial. They want to turn the tide in their favor. Because on the back of not so favorable conditions yesterday, Grimes it, hands on head from the bowler himself. Look at how they have turned the tide to climb up run number 2. This is brilliant. With just one hand, he was trying to stop the ball. But kudos to both the batsmen, because when they completed the first one, the fielder already had the ball in his hand. He was about to throw. That's when the striker ran in so hard, and that's what being a good show here from both of them. Not getting anything slip by so easily. One again waits for it, waits and cuts it right between point and gully region. The ball is trickling away towards the boundary. It is such a nice smart boundary. I would say such cricket. This is just waits and nudges it so softly, and also again that's what the outfield will do. If you play good cricket, you'll be awarded very handsomely. That's also testament to the fact that you have played such a good partnership. Greeting with this lovely boundary. So, on the offside. For a single run regularly. So much of pressure. It's more than triple now, the captain. You have to think very hard to break this partnership. What shot? And bring out more synonyms for such kind of shots because he has gone now all the way through. The brilliant to have pulled off and thumped it all the way across over the cow corner region. And this partnership now even more brighter. It's blossoming more than a lotus in the pond now for them. For the iMed research. Ball remaining now. Waiting for the ball to come back in action. The ball was remain towards the Gully region. That will also bring the end of the over. 40 overs, 128 for 1 for the iMed. Karthikeyan is the new bowler being introduced into the attack by the captain. With the MR. 6 overs remaining. So 36 balls more now for the iMed research to face. Run. So well, good feeling, good time feeling, but cannot prevent the single. What they've been known to do this partnership. Give up the all the way showing the dose. So good. First the day and now the evening for patiently for some new just we have seen it in 8C scoring 167 at the upper venue, 1067 a very big with tremendous contender was there the leaderboard in the batting duct. The ball hint of movement. It was a good legitimate ball. But until I saw left and right. A good one to the extra, but not much they have bowled. So that will also be something they'll be very proud of as Innov MRR. The puller one, good delivery. The beat was the on-field umpire. Umpires in question today, Harpreet Singh and Preetham, the match officials for today's contest. They have done very well. Had to go on the thumping decision which came very early on during the power play. On the leg side, but notice it very softly towards the cover for a single again. This is a good comeback, I think, in the last 2 overs. We have seen a 6 and a boundary. Still say that they've come back a little well, what they can do very well if they can First thing, has it gone straight? Has it gone straight to that fielder? Oh yes, it has been broken. And finally, they see a silver lining in the end. And that's Jivam Tyagi who's gone now. Gone for 26 of 18. Oh, catch taken by Prithvi. Good catch. Partnership of 77. The partnership of 77 has been broken. Look at how they are welcoming him because it's very good. It has been a tremendous partnership to keep research right at the forefront. Now, with 2 balls remaining in the 15th over, research 131 for 2. So 8 Kawatra, the new batsman. He's in a destructive mode early on. First ball. Oh, what a ball! What a ball! What a ball! They're appealing. They're waiting for something from the umpire. He's unmoved. What a ball for Kawatra to face early up. They felt they heard something. Both the umpires now will walk up to have a talk. I was about to say, and I did say Kawatra on the back of a good score yesterday. But what a ball start up to make him wake up, even if there's a hint of some dreamology in his mind. No hint of anything from Innov. They don't want anything to slip by. So 15 overs, 131 for 2. Baller name, baller name. Harit. 131 for 2. 5 overs remaining from here on. They have lost a wicket. The one, the previous one. But 2 back-to-back good balls. What you the wicket taking delivery. And Kawatra also getting a good one. Huge appeal, nothing from the umpire. Thirty balls. It's a Rian Parag, but 30. Good. So strongly. Look at that power. Power, timing, and placement. That's how I can describe this shot. Because just on the front foot, wait and cut it, stand up and deliver for yourself. It's a good shot to finish. Another one, and a bounce and a cross. Oh, this is towards the back point region this time, towards the sweeper. He's getting the ball curve and curve more timely for himself. This is so nice anticipation of the ball coming for you. Just wait for it and whips it back to back boundaries for iMed Research. And quickly will be coming up to the slog overs, already treating this tastefully. Of 50. Already seeing the ball like a pumpkin, like a huge basketball. If I have to say of the same color almost. You have the brown color associated with a basketball, but does it matter? Because it's the size of the cricket ball that is seeing it getting influctuated into such huge proportion. Kawatra on the drive, wanting to go for the passive one. That he faced was getting a wake-up call for him, but yet to get off the mark is Kawatra. Jack Ashtab at the other end has absolute free to watch today, and that's why he is such an important cog in the wheel. Something which will be disappointed. Didn't wait for the ball to come onto him, getting anything onto the bat. Thankfully, could have he'll be delivery, flicks it away, gets it there, and oh, could have been a good blinder of a cat. Kawatra could have his way back without to the scorer, but he'll now pick up a couple of runs. But again, a good effort, I would say, very good effort to stay himself, keep on moving onto his right hand to get that game proportion to his pass. So not an easy one, because that's a light also, it will be on your face. There's so many equation you'll have to factor in to put up good brownie point. But that's the third one that I would say is not back for the Innov MRR. Something which probably might be hurting them because they'll have to take the ball himself to go and slide it through to field the ball, but another run. That's what will be disturbing the captain because the run. So where ball just on the offside this time towards the extra cover. Giving some room, was sweeping like a broom. Baller name, baller Kartik, Kartik, you. One. Exactly 100 balls have been bowled now. Sure, he was trying to hit it down the ground. The call is for the second one. Look at the striker and the batsman quick for exchange for the second time. Good running again. The pressure of the fielder can bring for that ball to get onto his hand. that they have been able to do so well, the batsmen. Even if they've lost it, you now can see the newcomer how he have adjusted to the conditions. Some room this time in the air. Captain is the call. Has it been grabbed this time? Yes, it is. Was not shaping up too well. He was already looking in some kind of discomfort. But the third wicket is down, and Innov MRR have able to come back 2 wickets in the space of 3 overs now for them. In fact, in 2 overs, 2 wickets for them. First it was Tyagi, and now it's Kawatra who's gone with the ball remaining in the 17th over. iMed results are 147 for 3. Fielder name, please. Fielder name. Vikas. Vikrant. Bhagwan. Okay, Bhagwan is the fielder. So well done, Bhagwan. Batsman name, please. Himanshu, thank you. Yeah, it's in the air and has found the gap. There's a fielder. Over. So well. Bit of a confusion. As you saw there, the overthrow. Picking up the pace for the second one. So easily there. That's how they've been doing regularly today. That's how they have been able to. The judge is so perfect. In a swing, another miss this time. Start of this 18th over. Progress in the last few overs. I would say it's a 50-50 for both the teams because Innov they have managed to pick up a wicket also. The drive is there. This is good bowling. And has it come off the bat? Yes, it is. This is good bowling, but another 4 runs have come up to the kitty of iMed Research. Not a good shot, not a shot which we'll be proud of, but 4 runs nonetheless for the team's cause. With that boundary, the score goes 150 up, 153 for 3 in 17.3 overs. It's a Jai Kashyap now on 96 not out. That will be a you don't have to go and do any uncanny with that. It won't go away from you. It will keep on hitting your toes. Now Broom flashes it. It's in the air. One bounce across to the fielder. It will so quick. Goes for the sweet of the blade. They have been doing it all the evening through today. Then your partner goes to this absolute character. Bit of a fumble. The strike now back to Jack. He's on 97. 58 ball. Now goes to 90. Over. Just 2 overs after 18 overs. Research 157. for 3. Karthik will be bowling the penalty over. Delivery, it's in the air, up the curve, vicious shot. This is opening the face of the blade to guide it to that direction. Single for the other goes for 99. Is it a nervous 99? Himanchu. Oh, it's over. That fielder, but thankfully didn't go across the boundary. It's a lot for innovative, I would say. A couple of runs for Himanchu. Single figure. Balls here for iMed reserve. And now it will be Jay Kashyap. Should I take the score? 99, not just a single. Drives it on the covers. And that's the 100 for Jay Kashyap. Stand up, young man. What an innings. There you go. There's no helmet for him, but I'm sure at the helm of affairs, Jay Kashyap have produced one of the most scintillating centuries that you will see in corporate cricket. This is the market research cricket league, and he has come to terms. A brilliant evening. So well done, Jay Kashyap. Goes to 100 of just 61 balls. What an absolute treat to the delivery. Don't feel there is anything. As the dreaded finger come off. Oh, it's a nick. So after the century, he gave on now he gets out. But I think they have done absolutely well. This going down for a single finger. He goes for 4. And now it's 162 for 4 for the iMed reserve. Name, batsman name, please. Batsman name. Romil. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Somil. Somil. Somil is the new batsman. 162 for 4. The good thing is that Jay Kashyap, the centurion, is still there. Is 100 60 for Jay Kashyap. Going for some good in after the shots were especially he's been playing some more fascinating strokes is the Jay Kashyap. So many Sharma. The slower one. This is straight back to the bowler. Not a good way to finish it up. Got a wicket. The dot. It's a good refreshing over to finish off the penultimate one. 19 overs bowled. iMed research are 162 for 4. Last over will be bowled by Harish Chaudhary. They lost the toss today to field first. I feel good score. All the way is it? No, one bounce across, two bounce. In fact, towards the backward point for four. When you slash, and you have to slash the cricket ball very hard. What punters will say. And they have done absolutely well. Almost at a fourth down batting. So much of room to play that stroke. That's what happens. The slog over. If you pick the ball and toward the centurion, Jay Kashyap, he needs to come up with it in his own zone, make a combo of fours and sixes. We haven't had too many sixes, but when those are hit, stay hit. Roma placed it again in the same direction as the fielder. Bit of a fumble. Is that a boundary? Yes, it is back-to-back boundaries here for Jay Kashyap. Brings up 100 in the previous over. Brings up to back-to-back boundaries for him in the same direction. First towards back point, now towards more backward deep point. Big bring that offside so open. Jack Kashyap. Stepping up with the full toss. Couldn't it too properly, but the call for the two. You can also hear 2 runs being shouted from the dugout. They also won. They keep on running. Now Jack Captain brings up 10 runs in the first 3 balls of the last over. Goes to 1-0. Is Jack Kashyap. He's such a brilliant cricketer to watch out for. With an open face on the blade, is Jack Kashyap. Just try to slow me. Yet to get on the ball in the previous over. He has work to do. Just 2 balls in this first inning. Ball. Good shot. Again, give some room, some time. What second that was third. So it will be Jay Kashyap to face the last ball of the first inning. And he's on Jay Kashyap. 1-1-1 not out. The wicket, curves it all the way, and what a way for Jay Kashyap to finish the innings. What a tremendous way to finish it up. 3 boundaries in this last over. Jay Kashyap remains unbeaten on 115. One of the most outstanding knocks you'll see in corporate cricket. And he has come out at a wonderful evening on a Sunday. Lift your bat, lift your cap also, because your colleagues are waiting at the dugout to welcome you with open arms. This is your evening. Celebrate it, young men. So after 20 overs, iMed results are 178 for 4. And now the target for the man in sky blue, the Innov MRR, he will be 179 after 20 overs. We'll be back in action very soon.
बैट्समैन 5 मिनट में रेडी हो जाइए।
I'd request batting team from Innov MRR, get ready for the action, please. Having the match officials setting their foot on the ground very soon. Batsmen get ready. Innov MRR. You officials already there. The Harpreet Singh, Pritham. Question. And the batters have also set their foot inside the ground to chase the target. So 179 is the target for iMed research. Remember, they won the toss earlier, had no hesitation in letting the first on the back of a resounding century from Jay Kashyap. 115 not out. He planted 3 boundaries in the last over. Go to such a magnificent figure. The top contender for the man of the match until now just overthrows him. The batting department could be from the bowlers also, but it will be good battle to see of how now Innov MRR, the batsman, now goes in for the chase, because they will be with pressure. The last match, losing by 10 wickets. The Tuluna Titans yesterday at the other venue. They'll be hoping their fortune changes the chase today, because yesterday they were batting first, but now they are chasing. So it will be a very different evening for them. Hope they start off really get a good footing. Target.
Match start time. Top patches.
Good one to start the first ball defensively. Short rest. Hits it straight and bisects both the fielder. Oh, what a good shot to bring up the first run on the board for the Innov MRR. Hits it straight as possible. He's back in his effort. The bowler. It's such a firm reply from the batsman between the mid-off and the mid-on fielder. I think whether should we stop the cricket ball or should we avoid a collusion? The ball went straight for four. And it chooses to go over. It's going, it's sailing all the way. The first 6 in the very third ball for Innov MRR. And immediately the wicket keeper comes running in to give a sensation to the bowler. The first 6 from iMed research came so delayedly after probably 5 or 6 overs, but in the very first over, this is producing some different brand of cricket that you are seeing from Sky Blue as versus yesterday. Now they're playing a little more freely. They have the target in front of them. But yesterday it was not. This is good bowling, drifting down the leg side, I believe. And that's what the umpire was also saying. Probably hitting more up on the tide, but allow the pitch to keep the pressure on the umpire. He's unmoved. But a good start here for Innov research. First the boundary stayed on the ground, 6 over extra cover. expected. Look at that. Look at that aggression. Flicks it on the off stump. Just on the front foot. Towards the square leg fence for 4. 2 boundaries and a 6 in the very first over. Make it 14 without loss for the Innov MRR. The fuller one. Look at that drive. Oh, what a handsome looking drive. All the way towards the deep extra cover for 4. 3 boundaries and a 6 in the first over. Someone who must be tuning on the live telecast today, they must be thinking that the slog overs are on, but these are not slog overs. This is the first over of the change. 179 is the target. Is 80 from both the batters. Everything that we hope for, we have seen this. The first over bowled 18 without loss for Innov. It's Aditya with the ball for the second over. He will feel the pressure. He will feel it because first over 18. Now immediately it gets transferred to the next over. What difference can he do? 179 is not a small target. Started off in a flat manner. 18 without loss. Good shot. It's square. There is the protection. The backward point. 18 without loss. They'll be hoping for more boundaries to keep the tactics and play. Sure, they've strategized before the toss. Also, they'll need to implement it more further if they have to get the first point on the board in this market research cricket league. That keep hurting. You can't strongly you won't. And he touched it, shot little away from the body. The weft in the air. Better looking delivery. Set off close to the action as possible. Keep the movement of the ball is going on. Absolutely shot the blocks in action. Fielder does very well. So let's give it for the fielding effort of Innov today. Just one free hit we see today. Put no ball today. Put no ball today. Give some room. Has he found the gap? They are giving a chase. The ball will win the race. Make it 4 boundaries for Innov MRR. 3 previously. This second over. Give ample of room to bring down. 2 fielders giving it a chase. Coach for the ball. All the way towards the boundary for 4. Take. This is a good over. Repeat. Room to remember there's a fielder. He's a lone fielder. We have towards Good delivery. It's a free one. It's a freebie. The fielder has come in some foot skills. Now we don't think it's that way. The ball has slowed down. That will also finish up the end of the over with a single. 2 overs, 26 without loss for Innov MRR. Bowler. Prince continues. It's in the air. It's a mistimed shot. There are 3 fielders, but a middle one will bounce it. Oh, this is a good catch. He held it up in silence everywhere. And Prince has done a princely filling here. Remember, there were 3 drop catches early on from Innov MRR. But this is a good catch. He waited for it. He had company on the left and the right, but he kept his nuances of the game. He held his calm like cool as cucumber and held on to the catch. The first wicket is down. It's the Prince who has given the breakthrough. Innov MRR got the first wicket on the board. 28 for 1. "28 for 1. The first wicket has gone by. Courtesy a very good catch from the fielder coming in from long on. Such catches will inspire. Such catches will give you belief that we are here to defend the total. You'll hear more chirping. You'll hear more clapping from everywhere. Hoping for some wicket to come by. Here comes the first wicket. But before we have seen some fly of boundaries from the plate. Then comes the wicket moment for iMed research. How much research they have done now into the ball. That will be a good thing to see. About innovation for them. The next side that we wide. It's a huge wide. I think that it but it's a wide plus about to add salt to the whole thing. But wait on the next side. Proportion. Much away. Leg region this time for no run. Now I have to hit on one properly. Cannot be providing any loose here. So wicketkeeper is now up. What's into it, but well, not a wicket. It goes to groove. 2 Good ball right up there in the block hole. Nothing as a batsman can you do there. Back that only to stop it. Need to bless the ball on the top with a batting on to the ball and say that you can just lie down here. But a perfect line. Perfect. But it's early on. Inside the power play. The slower one. Well done. It was almost like a disguised shot. The ball will spin and spin all the way towards the long one, just near the commentary box. Just number 11 to get the ball. But again, perfect harmony. Will the ball go towards the boundary? Brief period now we have seen for Innov MRR. So they'll be happy now. Easing out the pressure. The ball has been very tight. It's still very tight. It was not a bad ball. It was a slower one. But when picked up, there's no one behind the mid-off fielder. So it was a safe shot. A good calculated shot. The back foot punch. Single. So they didn't because the boundary did come up. And after 3 overs, it's 36 for 1 on the board for Innov. Aditya Srivastav. 3 overs, 36 for 1 on the board. Six, you believe third ball, fourth ball, all the way through extra cover. This time giving some room to cover region, Fuller delivery could have done better. Giving room, you can see the exposure of the sun. Almost 2 while he played that shot. That will tell you the target. 179. You keep on regularly keep on your shoulders, weighing on. Some room this time, a swing, but it's just a swing away from the air. You missed it, thankfully. This time not for the stump, but towards the wicket keeper. Good ball. Good ball. Sometimes also the bowlers, when they are experienced enough, they can read the minds of the batsmen also. That will come from experience. The more corporate you play, the more cricket you play in different parts. Oh, ball him! Look at the stumps! Look at the celebration! Look, and hear the sound of the timber getting uprooted. It's the second wicket down for the man in sky blue. Innov MRR loses the second wicket, and iMed Research, they draw second blood. "36 for 2. Another wicket goes down for Innov MRR. Surface. What a sight for a fast bowler to see the wicket getting uprooted from the soil and get it cartwheeling. This was the side which I saw yesterday. The three matches. So many of the sides get cartwheeling. But now this is just sometimes 2 down. Good ball. There is the hint of movement pitching at the same area. But what? But ball. Now, every time you see those are balls of the previous wicket. Then you know there's juice in the wicket. So hard. The leg side, the ball, good one this time. A wide this will be, but he can be forgiven for giving that wide because he has taken a wicket. And how the wicket that was getting broken in two halves. And the wide but good time. Good defense, the way we defend the total. Again, you can hear the ground. He delivers the ball. His back is about top. He good the way he's pumping up himself and bowling dots after dot, keeping the pressure set on Innov MRR. Good slower ball over the bowler's head. Oh, this could have been the fastest gotten ball that you have seen. He is stopping by. He is a tall cricketer. He has, I'm sure, a smile on his face. He could have easily got 2 wickets in his over. But not everything comes to your way every time. But this is a brilliant over which has come to an end. After 4 overs, Innov MRR 37 for 2. The 4 over 37 for 2. On the pads, it's a loud appeal, and the finger also comes up. And what is happening there? Just a couple of runs we added from the previous total. It was 36 for 1, 36 for 2. With 30 for 3. The Innov MRR. What wickets can do. That's what driving of the runs can do for you. Absolutely on the back foot. No hesitation for the umpire to raise the dreaded finger. 38 for 3 for Innov MRR. Yash is the new batsman to the middle. So, to something safe for him when he is the dugout. Have to wait for the umpire leg back to call Glober Forest thing. After 5 overs, Innov MRR 40 for 3. For 3. The good start. A good start with the bat. There's a change in bowling with glides and glides back past the point fielder. The chase is on. The fielding has also been good right at the edge of the boundary. A good start it was from Innov MRR with 3 boundaries and a 6 in the first over. And now it's a good comeback from in orange and blue. 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 Winners of the champion trophy. The towards spring. Of 45 that I'm calling Rohit Sharma. Mr. Singh. Which more blues for you. You can drop your emotions and drop to you with your so much relatively new. A little bit of thing, it's a fling in the air also at no man's land. They should be comfortably coming for the second one, and they do eventually. Today, have seen so many things towards the point, more towards the counter point. Even the idea they were betting for the 77, which is them, and then you know what that guy said. Keeps it very well, but again, one bounce towards the fielder. A short mid wicket region. The batsman could have done in the delivery because the pace was there. There was some room, but again, because of the pace, he did too very well. It's a very good behind petrol, petrol. The ball bit more straight. The appeal could have been more stronger. It's not only the bowler who have in the appeal. That's also the end of the power play. 6 overs done, and it's 46 for 3 on the board for the 46 for 3. Power play. Front foot. On the middle side. Setting for a single. Runs came in the previous over. Don't be hurting the business. Defending this total from iMed research in pursuit of 179. 32 more contest. Just wait for the ball. Deliberately has it gone past the fielder? Is it going towards the boundary? Yes, it is the boundary. And it's the 50 up for the Innov MRR. 51 for 3. The 7th over. They're definitely in the charge. It's not a huge mountain to climb at the moment. But if this is more convincing and more fashionable manner, then it will be more en route in a more easier one, in a good direction. Hope they do it. No one not yet repeat. That was the time when they were batting first. Now they have started right in front of them. Now it is 50 up, 3 wickets down. Got up. Get some timing. Gracefully played. The call is definitely for the second one. That was square region. The bit of a fumble. An overthrow also comes up, but there's a fielder. Bit just the single. No chance for the fielder. Oh, this is nice. Nicely done right towards the cow corner region for 4. Be hoping that this continues. They need partnership. They need a good partnership. Yeah. Those couple of runs we need at 30 and 40 runs now. 40 runs now. 50. But the ball went spin wait for the ball again. 50 on the onside. The breaking region. Wicket keeper will go and field it off. The mid wicket region. Despite those singles coming in, I don't think the captain will be thinking very hard on those. If you can hit more, then they can feel the Cairns amount of vision. That leg side gets favored so much. When you get some room, even if you're not there, you just want to feel another more sweeper. There's no one protecting a third man. So the side leg is absolutely empty. There's one square. So both those areas can be favored. Towards pointing up both the fielders. sliding through. The ball will come up. Well done. They're not letting anything go easily. They need a win. If they can do it, it will be back-to-back wins for iMed Research. Yesterday and the previous one. Very well and truly, it's in the air. Catch it is the call. You can hear from every fielder calling it out for the fielder. Catch it. He'll have to stop by because it didn't have the legs too much. It did have the angle, but not the length to go up to the fielder. So just one bounce for a single. But it's good from Innov MRR. They are rotating the strike for every ball. Consecutive singles coming in this over. It's a drop down. Wait there. Waiting for the umpire. Think from him. That will also bring up another over. And after 8 overs, Innov MRR are 62 for 3. And 17 more required from here for Innov MRR. 12 overs. The very straight angle to the bowler. To play it straight. Got the mere word back past the non-striker right between his legs for a single. But good bowling. Now all Nelson required. All one on the board required. One required for Innov MRR to win this contest. Hitting the wrong one. You miss. I hit. That's what is that age, and that's exactly what has happened here. As the stumps gets disturbed, it's the 4th wicket down for the Innov MRR. Needing 1-1-1, I said. The pressure will be there for 1-1-1. It remains as the 4th wicket is down for the Innov MRR. Four wickets down for the Innov MRR. They will now again have to change their gear here. They were going up easily for the singles. And then the ball chose to do it a little differently. The ball chose not the bat, but the stump. The attractive feeling, the romanticism has been broken between the bat and the ball. Now it's right back on iMed Research. They are keeping the tactics very on. the innovation could be at bay for the Innovate MR. We'll have to remotely go closer. Remember, they are yet to get a win in this championship, in this market research cricket league. Yesterday, one more needed is the drive coming in, but it's a miss also. The wicket, the drive, but it's nothing. Still will say that to be required for the Innovate MR. This is good time bowling. Really good bowling. Side, it's an appeal. It's an appeal. What does the umpire say? It's still there. It might be a chance for run out. Nothing. It has just died down, but it didn't die down sooner. Umpire had to keep a close eye, not only on the bat, but also on the ball coming through. So everything happening here. Are they coming for the second one? Or is it the ball winning the race? It's the fielder who has done very well there. Over. This has been wicket. There's been a peak. There's been a couple of runs also with Stolen. So it's over. Finished it up. And after 9 overs, 64 for 4. He'll start off with a 1. Start of the 10th over. Right to that point. What a tight. That was the last one. I'm sure there's some talk between why not pitch it up, why not hit the ball through. Then we can give it. A full toss on the onside. A quick single as it disturbed the stumps. Easy eat. Wicket. Pushing towards the square leg of fire. But again, a risky single. Umpires today, Harpreet Singh and Preetham. To question many times today, but they have stood up to the situation every now and then. Well done, the match officials, Harpreet Singh, Mr. Preetham. The ball, it's a good ball. Plastic leg spin delivery, which the late Shane Warne must be very proud of. He must be seeing all this contest happening across India. So much of cricket keeps on happening. This is one of those delivery. And he'll be favoring. It need be a wicket taking one. Innovate MR would think otherwise. Where is the ball gone? I'm actually getting lost with my eyesight on that ball. But it was long on for a single. Take the middle, some piece of action keeps on happening. Oh, too short distance. But again, the pick was there. Not enough room for the batsman to hit it all the way through, but just the single. It was long on. Back single now comes in for Innovate MR. Goes to 68 for 4. The ball tips it all the way as he found the gap. Yes, it does. Couple of bounces towards the cow corner region. 68 goes on to the 70s with that boundary. 72 for 4. So we are halfway through of the chase. 10 overs. Also bit bold. Repeat the score. 72 for 4. because 10 overs have been done. 72 for 4. And, the puller who's an he was missing the keeper. That's an important position. The team keeping so 105 55 balls with the clear cut equation from here and across the thick inside it and the ball down very deep and well fielded. Oh, this is brilliant. This is absolutely a great athleticism at its level based. He could have easily let that ball fly by, but look at that fielding also. And he just flew like a superman onto the boundary to stop that ball. So well done. It's coming to 100%. It will also bring up targets on the 54 76 for 4. One more. It is the call. So very softly played. Yeah, goes to 22 of 21. Now his partnership is good at 20 of 19. I'm sure both that will be one. So 3-1 in is over from Kartik Khanna. His third over. He had a wicket still, but he will be hoping to get something onto his name. 12th. That will be the fourth wide of this over. And it's a no ball. It's not a wide. The first free hit of the second inning. We've already seen a free hit gone for a boundary in the previous inning. What will this be? The ball inviting the full shot. This is flavor ball. I would say from Kartik Khan. When you bowl a fuller one, it goes to go all the way across. Just a single, it's a good one. 12 overs, 88 for the Innov. Here's the boundary. Roar from the dugout. Roar. That will give you more implications. Those are 4 runs. Now on to the 90s is the score for the Innov MRR. 92 for 4. Still some way to go. 87 for 46. It's not impossible. By 8. Not impossible. Just lost 4 wickets. Player is 86 or 44. Is the 7.34. Over 11. It's a good one. But is it long enough? Oh, the fielder. It just actually falling down. If I could see this thing today, probably the catch also gone by. And with this wicket, half of the side is gone for the Innov MRR. 94 for 5. That will also bring the end of the over. It's Yash Sharma who's gone for 28 of 27. It's an important breakthrough here for iMed research because he was looking very strong. It was Yash Sharma. So after 13 overs, Innov MRR 94 for 5. Everybody. This time a chance. It was the goal. The wicket. Here from the to shot this time. To run on the little upwards. Both the AS now. Mistake six in there. Good ball. It was seem creating trouble for the back. Deeper stroke. Probably some shorter than reach. We can reach absolutely block is there. It's an appeal. It's an appeal. Look at the dreaded finger coming up again from the umpire. He has no question towards the umpire because he knows that it might have crashed the middle or the leg stump. So troubles continue here for the Innov MRR as they lose their sixth wicket. And this time it's Akhil Singh who's gone for one of two balls. And it's 97 for 6 as Himanshu Bish strikes in the fourth ball of his first over to capture his first wicket. 97 for 6.
नाम नाम नहीं है इनका नाम नाम क्या है नाम ओके
The wicket goes down. It's Bhagwan Singh who has come. And Bhagwan Singh goes Himanshu strikes again to back-to-back wickets now. Make it 97 for 7. Suddenly, the floodgates have opened in the form of wickets now. And it's not looking good here. Absolutely not at all for Innov MRR. Whether it's a clean catch and beat on from the fielder, if it's a wicket, then Himanshu will be the doorsteps of a hat trick. You never know. We'll have to wait and watch. We went upstairs for the technology to get assistance. Let's see what happens from there on. It's a brief report from iMed research. They're on top of the game. They're almost in the driver's seat now. They can buckle up in the driver's seat as they keep on being here, picking up wickets at regular intervals here of Innov MRR. Still wait and watch what comes out the decision from upstairs. Whether Bhagwan thinks they're or we will have to go all the way back to the pavilion.
Not out.
It says not out. iMed research cannot believe what they have heard. That's what the official confirmation has come up that Bhagwan Singh has survived. Will still be there at the crease. It might be a good news for the team of Innov MRR, but they still have a mountain to climb properly because there are 4 wickets remaining. In 82 of 37, more than 2 runs per ball. And it's not going to be easy versus a bowling competition which is getting tighter. Once again, drives along the carpet towards the cow corner region for a single. This time he gets off the mark of the second ball, but still it's good tight bowling. The score is 98 for 6 at the end of the 14 overs. Good. Aditya Srivastava, 1 wicket already to his name. Started at 26 and a 26 for 1 when the first wicket fell. Got a Innov research. And then at the second wicket fell and that was the wicket of Yogesh Tulka at 36 for 2. And then it 38 for 3 in the sixth over. That was when Harish Chaudhary and then 25 run partnership. After that, that was Hemant Sharma who got out at 63 for 4. 31 this time again. Will fall very safely and shortly. Are they going for the second one? The throw is very hard. The stumps have been broken, and broken is the confidence of the batter. And it's a run out. It's an ugly scene whenever you see that RO written on the scorecard. It's all in pursuit of getting the momentum and the runs. That the 7th wicket is down here for the Innov MRR. Make it 98 for 7. This is good tight bowling. This is brilliant fielding from the deep also. Fielder's name? Shivam. Good throw from Shivam. Innov MRR 98 for 7. With the single, the 100 has come up for the Innov MRR. 100 for 7 in the 15th over. Still needing 79 or 32. It's up precedence from here on. Both the batters on single figures with Prithvi yet to get off the mark. Without facing Aditya Srivastava. Column in the form of a 101. 32. Choosing from over the wicket to round the wicket. The field, I think it has just brushed off the ties and depth to the wicket keeper. That's why the umpire is actually has to notice this set from him. We did hear a sound, but his extra protective gear is look at the bottom finger. Neatly for delivery, good one here. The wish from the bowler. Every time he needs wickets, isn't it? But 5 overs remaining of the day. 15 overs, 101 for 7. It 1 or 2 now. 16th over. From the back. The operation. Something. Waits for the ball. Just like a racket in his hand, just glides the ball. Got the single. It for ages to come for the ball towards him. But from the dugout also will become. Is that a run out? Hit wicket. Oh, okay. That's the first spot, and it is in this market research cricket league. It's a hit wicket. Unfortunate way, of course. One of the days where you feel that probably you might get in other form, but then it's not possible. We have time. And this is now the wicket. It's not a competition anymore, but it's another wicket gone by. 1-0-2 for 8. One away for 4. Going for thing, extra cover thing. Not easy. Just 2 good balls to seal the tie through. But before that, let's appreciate this boundary. Play, make it now 1-1-0 with the boundary. 2 and 8. 16 overs, 1-0 for 8 here. Still leading 16 of 24. Either Agrawal or Bhagwan Singh just loft up their hands and say that we can go and get it going for us. Good to see. It's always good to see for the bat in your hand. You won't give it, you won't give it any premium, any freebie. And he gives the charge. He's as the long handle. He's the fielder there. He's right at the side screen. My colleague here, Mr. DJ Babu, says there might be a wicket coming here, and immediately a wicket passes straight down the ground. But it's the 9th wicket down. It's Jivam who has taken the catch of Bhagwan Singh. I was just hoping that it was the door of a partnership, but unfortunately a wicket has gone down. Just one final nail remains to get crucified into the coffin of Innov MRR. Now 1-1-0 for in 16.1 over. Appeal, you with appeal. Is it 2-2? No. You have to wait for a while. But it's Karthikeyan, the new batsman who has come on the last wicket. 1-1-0 for 69 of 22. Prince Sirohi, 2 for 28. What a destructor he has been in Italy. He took the wicket of Jatin Arora. He took the Bhagwan Singh wicket also. Can he take it one more? Can he make it three? A drive was extra cover. Throw at the stump. Missed. On the board. Innov MRR. Time back. He did on the board. 1-1-1. Now in 99 ball for Innov MRR. If you have to compare it to the performance, 88 all out versus that Tiluna. 0 for 9. Unfortunately, oh, this is good fielding off your own bowling to get a momentum and to step up because he's a tall cricketer. It's never easy in your own field to loop up so low, pick it up, and then throw. This is absolutely something which could probably do in world cricket also. This is very nice to see because they're not really anything close, but it's a strong opposition to research. If we feel that we might just see one or two close ones, ruling it from team. Just the ball remaining now. 17th over. Score still remains at 1-1-1 for 9. To play on the offside. It will be a single for Anand Agarwal. He'll keep the strike for the next over. Just 3 remaining now. After 17, 1-1-2 for 9 on the board for Innov MRR. The full toss kept it in the corner. It was the square leg reach and the ball is traveling quickly. Will it win the race or will it be the fielder? He's diving. He's so inside that he's gone inside the tree. He has hidden half of his body inside that bush. To whether it's a boundary, yes, it is a signal from the umpire, but it's a good fielding effort. You have to give it to the fielder. They know it. They're in the cup of getting away. Go back forward to play on the offside. That's the boundary for Agarwal previously. 63 of 60. What diving effort this is. That's why we will say research have done a home so well. Doing it so well. Not waiting. It's a clear one. Is the ball hit? It hit the target. The ball hit the wicket. 8. Just the ball remains 18th over. 6 including a boundary. Over. 2 for throws strike. It's a bad bounce. That bad bounce will allow to go for the second one. The pace of the throw. I hope he's okay. He's okay. He's just stood up. So just 2 overs. 18 overs, 1 for penalty it over. The block hole, no stage strike. An overthrow. That is Bhago. They have mobilized to that Bhago. Just the total. The ground on the it's all about the formalities now to finish up. Already this match is now reserved. But if you compare even six, oh, almost one-handed effort produced the wicket for Prince Zirohi. His bowling is last over, remember. Can he take the last wicket? Can he go home happy saying, I was 2 wickets to my kitty. I've taken third now. With one-handed Zirohi. Cuts it beautifully. Oh, that's one of the shots. That's one of the highlights. This it is possible, but look at how the ball has traveled after leaving the face of the blade towards the third man. Six to be ball. Same area. Is the result the same? Yes, it is. क्या बात है? He's come from the absolutely क्या बात है shot back to back boundaries in the same region. It's like an action replay of the previous shot. Can he get a promotion of the order? I'm sure Karthik must be saying, I've come so late. Now I can play my shots freely. I'm sure he'll be because he has been to 10 years. Now 49 of 7. The one they've also taken up a single, make it 132 for 9. See the ball is over. It's a leg bike. So, over just 6 balls, 19 overs bowled. 1 3 for 9 for the Innov MRR. The last 6 balls, make it 5. Delivery. Even if they hit all the 5 balls out of the park, there won't be enough for Innov MRR. So less from the fact that if they lose on it, then doesn't get buckled out. They'll be happy that they've got confidence back. They lose this contest. They begin to play towards 4 balls here. Because that would be a very close contest. Because I can hear deep here is a very happy team. Co-competitor Kushal Sharma is at the other good time. But back here, it's just 3 balls remain. Ball again. Acrobatic from the batsman, Karthik. Sure, he'll be asking for a promotion because he's doing everything not to get the wicket come very soon. Now on the bat, and huge. Umpire says you have to work even more farther. You've got the runs on the plate today. 2 balls. The quicker one. Or is it bold? It's actually finished, I believe. It's all done here. So it's a win for iMed Research. It's all out 136 all out in 19.5 overs. And it's a win by 42 runs. It's a good, healthy margin victory for iMed Research. But as I've mentioned, when of 18 today they have done extremely well. But then the heart of the fact is they did restrict the opposition to below 150 because at one point it was 185. Then the score started off very well. The first over produced 3 boundaries and a six. Then they lost their way in middle. Then now finally 36. So iMed Research now back-to-back wins. First round number 2, now at round number 1, winning by 42 runs. Week. It's the presentation ceremony also which will be coming after this. Do join us again. I request both the teams to come up to the presentation area. Both the teams, Innov MRR and iMed Research. Both the teams, the presentation area, please. I request both the captains from iMed Research. So thank you everyone for joining the presentation center. First up, for the of course, the loud cheer, 43 runs, well played. I would say today, they've done a better pace today. Gave a very good fight of them. Two different not good team performance. But both of them has actually rubbed on. I have to do my job with the prizes. Start with the best bowler award going to Karthik from Innov MRR. 3 overs, 3 for 13. You have done absolutely well to keep the run flow in check. At one point, as I've mentioned, after the match finish, it almost looked like 190, 195. They have been able to restrict it within 180. So all thanks to the kind of performance that Karthik has shown today. So well done, 3 for 13 in 3 overs. Next up is the of the match, and that will be to Yash Sharma from Innov MRR. 28 in 28 balls. So well done, Yash Sharma. He might be finding himself not on the side where the smiles will be broadened, but he have done very well to keep on fighting to drag on the innings. So well done. Next up is the best batsman of the match. He'll be coming up. He'll be coming up, but it's a different name with whom Jay Kashyap have done it. The other name is Shivam Tyagi, with whom I'm sure without Shivam Tyagi's support, Jay must have. It's a Jay Viru partnership, isn't it? 26 of 18. He has scored 2 fours and a very good 6 to come up with that. Now we can keep on clapping because it's the obvious name for the man of the match. It's Jay Kashyap. What a thrilling century. 115 not out, which had 3 fours Indian, 15 fours, and 2 sixes. I'm sure he would have been hoping more, but his good form continues right from ground number 2 till ground number 1. And I'm sure everyone will be appreciative of the fact that it's been a fantastic evening. So that's all what we had. Thank you so much, Captain, for joining us. That's what we had from the presentation ceremony. Until next week, I'm sure you all should be going back home happy and contented. It's a very good night. Thank you.